Hey, everybody. We're going to do the 2021 draft LITE. Full case plus 2 boxes now. So come over this direction. Here's your team list. It's accurate. Take a good look at it. Feel like that's right. You take a sweet look at it. I'm gonna try and cut this case open and get these out without some kind of major disaster. I don't think I'm gonna flip it out. I don't think I can flip it out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring that down a second. Come on, I know you want to fall, but don't do it. Just don't do it. Just hang on. Just hold on, you scumbags. There we go. Mother effing mother. Mostly done these pack by pack because of the paper deal. Rhodes, blue paper for the Orioles. Some chromes and Invicta. A refractor and some papers. Yellow, maybe gold of somebody. I don't know. We'll find out. It is a gold, 4/50 for Cameron Colley of the Rangers. Mason Black Ray Wave for the Giants. Gunner refractor. Urbania Ray Wave for the Twins. Bednar, Ray Wave for the Giants. Wilson refractor Phillies. Pedro Leon, purple for the Astros. No, it is not. A Herrera Ray Wave. I mean, Superfractor's available in this, but the Superfractor deal is dead and gone. Pineda, Sky Blue for the Athletics. Rah-rah! How you doing today? Logan Henderson, Ray Wave for the Brewers. Yeah, 18. Well, we're down to 17. We're down to 17, but yes. Many boxes of hot goodness. A Cauley to $2.99 for the Rangers. Mayer and Victor. Marcel Sky Blue for the Angels. As it should be, rah-rah. I mean, it needs to find its way out. Got a Tanner Allen 75 for the Marlins, and yellow velvet. And a Panzini for the Kansas City Royals. It's the last of my LITE. It's the last of my LITE. John, I'm alright. I'm alright. Kowser Refractor for the Royals. No mail. No mail. But how are you doing? I mean, that's, you know, that's not as important as how you're doing. The Hamill Mets Ray Wave. I mean, that's a good thing to do, rah-rah. I mean, they sometimes cards need a new home. You know, they need somewhere else to live. Marceau Ray Way for the Angels. Oh, come on. Nice! For the Nationals. Sparkles Brady House. Nice. Seeing some good stuff coming around. Speckle Sparkles for House. Fun card. A Benny Ray Wave for the Rockies. As they should. They are nice looking cards. Unnumbered but rare. I mean, House got no autographs, so should be solid. The Grosjean's Ray Wave for the Blue Jays. And that is first 2 boxes. Let me go ahead and like start moving some of this stuff out of the way. I think this is gonna be a hot holy mess over there, but give me these and give me these. Alright, I think for my new monster box we should go. Good. I thought there was going to be one in that one. In one of those 2 boxes, honestly. No, I thought for sure there was going to be one in those 2 boxes. Alright, Dominguez and Victor. Check out refractor. The Smith Array Wave, Brewers. McCants refractor. Ford base chrome. Marte Array Wave for the Mariners. Cowser base chrome. All right, didn't know that was even going on. Cowser base chrome. Panzini refractor. Rodriguez sky blue for the Orioles. LITE refractor Marlins. Kurdanara Rayway for the Royals. And a house refractor for the Nationals. Hedbert Rayway for the Brewers. Greavy refractor. Nunez purple to 250 for the Cardinals. Matos Giants at purple or blue to 150 refractor. Louisiana Giants, Ray Wave. Giants coming through solidly with some random type stuff. Cespedes and Victor White Sox. Abbott Sky Blue for the Reds. Collie Rangers Railway. Benny Refractor for the Rockies. Ford base chrome for the Mariners. Correa Rayway for the Astros. Wow. Nationals Railway. Green sparkleness for somebody. Somebody being Benny to 99. Rockies doing very well all of a sudden. Nice one for Benny. 54 to 99. Green sparkles. Coop Bowman for the Yankees. Nice one, Henry. Nice card. Benny and I are strong. A Davis base chrome for the Pirates. Sir Owen Callington to 199 for the Pirates. Austin Hendrick, Reds Raywave. Let's roll one more. Let's roll one more. That's a Pineda and Victor for the Athletics. Purple paper for Stein Metz of the Diamondbacks. Hassel, Ray Wave, Padres. Come on. Everybody stay in your nice little piles. No need to get weird. mean to get weird. Rocky's refractor. Julio Rodriguez, Ray Wave for the Mariners. Austin Martin, Sky Blue for the Twins. Got the Abel Ray Wave for the Phillies. Lyle Refractor Nationals. A Merrill Gold for the Padres in Genesis. 34 out of 50. A rare Genocide numbered card. The Goodman Sky Blue for the Rockies. Carson Williams Rays Ray Wave. Mace Indians Ray Wave. Yeah, it still says Indians, so I can stick with the Indians. On that. Alright, now we're like 3 boxes into the case now. So we move this off. And move this. And this. We'll move this off while I'm at it. Okay. This will be a quarter. The case, you know, the McGreevy and Victor for the Cardinals. Always in the first pack. The Jake Fox Sky Blue for the Guardians, Indians, whatever you want to call them. Don't care what you call them, frankly. A Pacheco Ray Wave for the Tigers. Call them chicken butts for all you want, for all I care. If I ever buy a minor league team, I'm going to name them the Chicken Butts. Don't worry about why. Just worry about how bad it's going to feel for you to get beat by some team named the Chicken Butts. Dante Williams, Ray Wave for the Orioles. Tanner Allen, aqua paper for the Marlins. You can have that. Little De La Rosa to $4.99 for the Nationals. That's paper as well. Or paper also. Morales, Ray Wave Mariners. I gotta be honest, so far, I mean, I am, except for the nice Benny, I am kind of unimpressed with this. I'm gonna need some more. Palenko Aquavel with a $1.99 for the Pirates. Nunez, Ray Wave for the Cardinals. Yokiero, a refractor for the Brewers. Jub Sauce for the Tigers and Ray Wave. Okay. Alright, what's the next Invicta? Anybody got a guess? My guess is Austin Martin. Oh, and who is it? Yeah, it's Austin Martin. There you go. I win some in contests that no one knows about. Kiero, Brewers, Ray Wave. Groshans, a Ray Wave for the Blue Jays. First Mayor Base Chrome sighting. Bryce Miller, Sky Blue for the Mariners. The excitement is palpable. Lou, Ray Wave for the Red Sox. Meyer paper to 250, purple style for the Marlins. A Lonnie White Jr. in the Speckles situation. Gavin Williams, Sky Blue for the Cleveland team. The undescript Cleveland team. A Lawler refractor for the Diamondbacks. The Drew Gray, right away for the Cubs. Yeah, it's that Drew Gray. If you were thinking it was a different Drew Gray, then you were in fact mistaken. I hate to tell you. I hate to be the one to drop that hammer on you, but somebody's got to do it. Somebody has to do it. Marceau Rayway for the Angels. Belbiv DeVoe, a refractor for the Angels. Alright, who's the Invicta for? Henry Davis. Porn star Chad Dallas for the Blue Jays and Ray Wave. Oh, Manuel Rodriguez, yeah, boy. Twins, Ray Wave. Looks like a number for somebody. Mazzucato in green for the Royals. 299. Franklin Mazzucato is his God-given name. When he makes Heritage in a couple of years, you'll know his middle name as well. But I'm not going to tell you that. I'm going to let it be a surprise for later. Lou. Red Sox. Got the Ford base chrome for the Mariners. Diaz, Ray Wave for the Dodgers. Hoglin, Sky Blue for the Blue Jays. Blue of the Jays. They're birds. They fly and whatnot. Cows are base chrome for the Orioles. Callington, Pirates Ray Wave. Bo Effinacci for the Red Sox. You know, because that's the guy we want, Benacci. Alright, let me move another chunk of paper and chrome and oh man, and other stuff off. I'm going to let the Invictus stack up to some uncomfortable level, I think. Alright, what do we got? Like 2 boxes left? Oh no, there's 10 boxes left. That trash down again soon. Not that anyone cares. This doesn't feel like there's an Invicta in this one. What? Ah, I lied. There is one. This is Jordan Lawler. Tricked you. You thought there wasn't one, but I got you. Nicky G, Ray Wave for the Pirates. Geraldo Sky Blue for the Blue Jays. He's barely a baseball player, but he plays for the National. I think I have to move the Ray Waves off after this one just because they're stacking up too high. They're getting out of control almost. Can't have that happening. Gavin Williams, Cleveland, Ray Wave. Benny Base Chrome for the Rockies. Got a Holgate Sparkles for the Cardinals, a baseball organization. Some guy, Nikhazy, for the Indians baseball organization. Or the Cleveland baseball organization, I should say. That's Ray Wave. If you were curious, if you just stepped in, you didn't know what that was called. That's a Ray Wave. I'll educate you as we go along, just so that you're, so that you know. House, that's a base chrome. Gotta love that. Gotta love and appreciate it, as I do. Blue Paper Marte for the Mariners. That one's going to be to 150. I don't know how many to 150. Not even a look. Don't even care. Aloe Vera, Ray Wave for the Angels. It's what I'm here for. It's what I'm here for, solely for educational purposes. Some guy Dominguez for the Yankees and Invicta. A nice sky blue Harry Ford for the Mariners. That's a nice card. That ain't terrible. I mean, Justin, listen, I've gone much longer, so. I appreciate it, but it's not affecting me emotionally if no one says anything for the rest of the night. I've been there and done that. No, I mean, thank you, but you don't have to worry about my sanity. The Cruise Ray Wave. I lost my sanity about halfway through that. Well, not halfway, like 5/8 through that Heritage break. So it was right about then that I forgot what things exist and what doesn't and all that jazz. Cespedes of the bluishness in paper. The highly skyly bluiness. Some dude Sans. No, I mean, Benny has had some nice hits. Benny has done well. House had a couple 2 4. Ford, coming along nicely with that last one. So, couple of folks have managed to say something. McCants. Ray Wave. That's Marlins. Oh, McDonough sauce in purple for the Red Sox. Can we not? I mean, does he just not exist in this at all or something? The mayor? I mean, more McDougal. Hey, Henry Davis, Ray Wave, nice one for the Pirates. So a Benny and a Davis, Ray Wave so far. We're not even halfway through the case. I mean, if you were wondering. Not even halfway through it yet. I know. It's pretty staggering, but it is what it is. And a House Ray Wave. I mean, I think it's just for me, Nick. There are sometimes some players that just I cannot hit to save my life. In Bowman. I mean, it's happened several times. Zach Veen was one that just non-existent. Non-existent. All right, I'm gonna stop this now and do them as 2 boxers moving forward, just to claim some sanity. But then I'll see some dude that's like, oh yeah, I pulled like four mayor autographs in like a box. Like, what? Freaking nature, I don't want to, because of like my internet situation, like something like my internet is a little sketchy. So for ultimate clarity, I only want to do box by box, so that if you think that I'm stealing from you, the only thing you can imagine that I'm stealing from you is from one box, and even then, one pack out of one box. So it's purposeful to do it that way. I mean, if my internet was better, hell yeah, I'd pack stack all of it. Acuna, Invicta, but it's just that's the reason. And honestly, I mean, like, these are pretty good to do, like, just pack by pack, because you've got like the solid paper on top, then like the chunk of stuff. So like, I mean, it's a little bit easier to pack. They're not to just go pack by pack. But either way, that's why I do six. I mean, yeah. Oh no, I mean, I steal from you all the time. Like, I mean, constantly. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't. You don't check your breaks, because I'm constantly stealing, paper base cards from you. Gotta get that paper base. Gotta have tons of it. Rich on paper. That's what I'm all about. Well, Freaking Nature, I appreciate that immensely. That means the world to me. But I mean, again, I imagine there's got to be like at least like one person that's like on here that's never seen me break before. That's never, that's like, just say, has stumbled across me in some way. Is not chatting, and just kind of seeing what's up. And I want to make sure that there's ultimate clarity on what I'm doing and whatnot. Cowser base crown. Oh, I'm not sorting the paper. I mean, I've given up on that completely. Acuna. I mean, I sell the 5,000 count boxes for $3 a box, shipped to some guy in Alaska, who supposedly gives them to Inuit children to learn to read. That's what I do with the paper. Herberto in blue for the Rays. There's like, I mean, like last year, I was all like, yeah, man. People would message me like privately. It's like, hey, can I get just this guy, or just this team, or. And I'm like, yeah, man. You know what? I like you. I'll do that for you. I never did it because it's entirely just unreasonably time consuming to do. So this year I said, like, I just straight up was like, I can't do any paper. Pineda, Rayway for the A's. It's not that I don't want to. It's just you can either count it as me being too lazy, or me just not having the time to sit through and, like, I mean, you essentially have to sort it all by the time you take requests from everybody that wants it. Salas, Marlins with the bluishness. Biggest name in all of draft for the Twins in sky blue refractoriness. Now, rum cake, I can probably throw that in. Yeah, no, I mean, Nick, there was a couple that I did do. There was like a very, very tiny little bit that I did, and then it just got like out of control, and I was just like, I can't. Rhodes, Ray Wave. I'm paying like some lady, like $80 a box to sort something that I'm then going to have to pay another $15 a box to ship out. And then I'm just, then I'm like, oh my God, I'm just like bleeding money here. And again, it's not a lack of want. I mean, I am definitely not. It's not a lack of want. It's just, I mean, it's a pain in the ass. It is a huge pain in the ass to do paper. So I mean, I've quit pretending is what it is. As much as I want to, I'm not pretending anymore that I can do it. Noah Miller for the Twins right away. I mean, I'd have to hire somebody else, and then this is the whole thing. McGreevy to $4.99 for the Cardinals in paper. No Blaze Factor in Invicta. I pooted. That smelled like cabbage. Kinda. I mean, it's almost more. I'm almost more towards the level. Like, if you just want like a fist ass full of paper, I'd be willing to throw you a fist ass full of paper. But I'm not sorting it. Can't do it. Bush to 50. Gold refractor for the Angels. Bush. And a Heriberto Hernandez for the Tampa Bay and the Ray Waves. Roaves, as it were. I mean, technically like $200, but I'll bump it up just for giggles. Cowser Sky Blue for the Orioles, nice one. And we've technically only done 2 breaks. Or has it only been 1 break, technically? Did we even do a break yesterday? Cowser, that's a nice one. Need some more tires, some more sleeves. Okay, so yeah, I mean, so technically $200. Brady House refractor. I mean, I'll do more than that. I mean, those were sort of not store deals. So I mean, there's some question onto that. Those were just randomly done. But listen, it'll be enough money that nobody's gonna bitch about it. Let's just put it that way. Montgomery base chrome. Last of the Mohicans in purple for the Pirates. Oh, I will do anything to avoid angry emails. Cal Conley, Ray Way for the Braves. I'm gonna have to email or message some eBay guy later tonight to make sure that he got the message that I sent him. Make sure that he got my answer, because he has yet to respond to me. Bobby Witt, Rayway for the Royals, who very well might make the opening day lineup at this rate. Probably, maybe, perhaps. Alright, that's 2, and again, just to keep things mildly under control. take you. I'll take you. I'll take you. Okay. Let's go here. Still so many. So many. Who is that? It is Carson Williams for the Rays and Invicta. Just a ploy to make sales on 138-point top loaders. Garrett Mitchell, Ray Wave for the Brewers. All right, Justin calling autograph. Ibarra, Sky Blue for the Reds is going to be, a card that comes out of this. Del Castillo, Diamondbacks, Ray Wave. Another Mayer base chrome. There's going to be like 2 of his base chromes. The Hill, Rockies, Ray Wave. The recap on this is going to be basically non-existent. Luis Rodriguez and Aquavelva for the Dodgers. Cops, purple paper for the Padres. VR's, Phillies, Ray Wave. I mean, it'd be nice if it was. It would be nice if it was. I mean, I know the guy that has Red Sox is asleep right now, but I'll still text him and be like, hey, you got this. Brennan Davis for the Cubs. Come on, dude. Alright, just off that box. So not quite there. We're doing it with a Kaiser base chrome. The Allen Reds Invicta. Tiedemann, Aquaville or Ray Wave for the Blue Jays. Dominguez Ray Wave for the Yankees. Polanco Ray Wave for the Pirates. Ramos and Sparkles for the Giants. Harris, Ray Wave for the Braves. That might be like the first Braves card, too. DeCastro for the Blue Jays baseball team in a sky blue tractor type card. That's a Martinez in the sky blueness for the Blue Jays. Ford base chrome for the Mariners. McDermott Ray Wave for the Astros, and that would be the next two. So 4 more. Holy cow! We were actually working our way down. Okay. Okay. Sweet sassy Molassie. Well, that's something, I suppose. A Rodriguez Invicta for the Dodgers. Oliveira Sky Blue for the Angels. Schwartz Mets Ray Wave. Davis base chrome for the Pirates. But if you think I'm doing playbook after this, you've lost your mind. You know how long that playbook break is going to take? I mean, my God, man. I mean, I don't have all night to be here. Black Ray Wave for the Brewers. I mean, that's like that's like 10 cards or something. Can't do that before dawn. I mean, my God! I mean, I'd be here like an extra 7 or 8, not even like an extra 6 to 7 minutes. It's crazy. I mean, that's crazy. Mikulski in the Ray Wave finally. Chase Petty in purple refractor for the Twins. We did it, Mikulski. They tried to hold you back, but no. Nay. Backman, Angels, right away. Oh, 100%, Henry. I mean, I will go through this. I mean, I'll go through this with a fine-tooth comb, maybe 3 to 5 times. Mason Miller to 199. Like, I normally just put the video up, and I do it on YouTube because YouTube you can run it at like 2x speed, and then I'll watch, and then I'll kind of like double check to make sure that nothing's missing. I mean, it usually only takes 6 to 7 hours or so to do it, but it's worth it to make sure that there's no mistakes. Last thing you want is a mistake. A Zach Veen, Ray Wave for the Rockies. Can't have no mistakes. All right, here we go. Something like playbook, forget that. I mean, that's impossible. That you just like hope the right person gets it, and you're just. I mean, if they do, you're lucky. If they don't, then what can you expect? You can't expect perfection. Carreras to 499 for the Rockies. Best I can do is okay. Torkelson for the Tigers, Invicta. Frelick 275 for the Brewers. Please. I mean, that's not. I mean, that's for like people that aren't like minds of the game. Like anybody that knows the game of baseball knows that McCluskey is going to make Torque, his little bitch. Hernandez, Ray Wave. I mean, and listen, Torque may end up having like a good year or a good career, but it's not going to be anything close to McCluskey. Let's say, probably they end up like in the same, maybe the same like Hall of Fame year. Who's going to be unanimous? McCluke or the Torque man? We all know. You don't even have to say it. We all know. Again, I mean, I still think Dingler is going to be better than Torkelson. So there is that. C.J. Abrams. It's the comparison for nature that I'm making. I don't know how many other people are right now, but I'm saying like. Next Ryan, like challenging Ryan even to be like, like when you think like, to be the Ryan of the new world. Like that Ryan like won't even exist anymore. Sadly. Barley, sky blue for the Nationals. What was Nationals, right? Yeah, I actually did get it right on the glance. Ramos, Giants, Ray Wave. I know. Listen. I bet you right now, and if I could be wrong, but I doubt that I am. I bet Nolan Ryan is the one that is competing against you, Nick, buying these McCluskey cards. Probably like in Ryan 69 XXX is probably his username, and he's the one that's he's the one that's trying to snap up all these McCluskey cards because he knows what the situation is going to be. Aqua Velvet for Del Castillo. Hey, a Sky Blue for Carteo as well. I bet Ryan's McCluskey PC is huge. At least 2 a month. Jay Allen, anyway. Listen. What I'm saying is that I bet either like the mound gets changed or something gets changed after the first 2 years that McCluskey is in the majors, because he is gonna play a game that Major League Baseball is gonna be like, we can't have this guy doing this. We gotta do something to curb it. So adjust the height of the mound. I don't know exactly what, but the rules will be changed because of that dude. Holgate in Ray Wave for the Cardinals. All right, didn't think it was possible. Did not think it was possible. We are down to our last 2. So let me go ahead and clear off this as we continue to try and keep it in a reasonable, not crazy situation where I'm knocking everything down. If there's not, I've just done a bad job this week. I have just done a very bad job so far these 2 days. Those 2 Heritages were the 16 boxes of Heritage were rough. Nick, to me, like I'd say just go and open it and find out. Just open it and find out. What's it change? Nothing, really. Although those light cases are probably like $3,000 a case at this point. If I even had to guess. I don't even know, but they've got to be obscenely expensive. Painter, Invicta for the Phillies. Thomas, the Diamondbacks, Ray Wave. Lonnie White Jr., Sky Blue for the Pirates. I mean, dude, they're pretty close. I mean, I think they got to be pretty close. Well, no, they were well over $2,000. The last time I bought them, and I know they were up. Seriously, they might be close to like $3,000 a case. Panzini, I'll look out of curiosity, but I mean, they were not going down. And I know the last time I bought them, I paid well over $2,000. Well, dude, when I told my wife that car that guy came to pick up sold for $34,000, she was like, "That's huh? Like, seriously? Spikes? Yeah, I mean, Justin, I thought they were close to right at $3K. Aussie Jim, how are you doing? I was gonna message you after I got off tonight, just because I've been very busy opening, hot mess. But I wanted to see how you were doing. How's the COVID situation going? You clear on that? Povich. A Jordan Walker in green to 99 for the Cardinals. Now, I'm glad to hear that. Wife, one more day of clean. Okay, that's not bad. Torres Rayway for the Reds. I mean, you've been doing anything with your time off? Another Benny Raywave for the Rockies. Rockies and Henry have done, basically better. Oh! I see Jim with the what's that over there? Pow! Nut punch. All right, last box. Yeah, Henry, I think you have won this. I mean, we'll see what comes out of the last box, but so far I feel like have walked away the best out of this. It's not saying a lot, but Mayer, a third base chrome. What ended up happening with the car? Merrill, Invicta. Oh, they're gonna total it. Yeah. Insurance, they're not gonna want to give you. They're not gonna want to give you a lot of money. That's for sure. Panago, Rayway for the Cubs. Nicky G, refractor for the Pirates. I didn't know you could do that. Freddie Valdez, Rayway for the Gunner Sky Blue for the Orioles. Really? I mean, the Browns, I mean, I get whatever. I mean, you know, I mean, at least they're not in my division, so that's so, you know, so whatever. I'm still curious if the NFL is going to decide to suspend him for like 4 or 5 games. No, Freddie Freeman, you can go F yourself. Okay, you didn't need Freddie Freeman. You didn't need that. You can go to hell, as far as I'm concerned, on that deal, Aussie Jim. In the kindest possible way. Jeter Downs, Ray Wave for the Red Sox. And speaking as a Giants fan, obviously. Veninator in purple for the Rockies. Oh well, I mean, dude, you think I wouldn't take that all day long too? Rushman, Sky Blue. No, I mean, killed it with that signing. Killed it. He gonna help things. Rodriguez in blue paper for the Orioles. Carreras in Ray Wave for the Rockies. I mean, but do you guys just not? I mean, are you just like printing dollars over there or something? That I'm unaware of. Like, do you have a money machine over there? And we end up not a single autograph. 18 boxes, no autographs. The Goswin for the Ray Wave or the White Sox is how we will finish this thing out. Well, I feel like the Braves did him a little dirty. But I mean, you know, they got Matt Olson. I guess they were looking at like money type situations. I don't know. I wanted to see Freeman end his career in Atlanta. For no particular reason, honestly. Okay. They are, let's see, what do we have? In some random ass recap situation, Ray Waves for Benny, Brady, Henry, and Benny. We had refractors for Brady, Lawler, Benny, Brady, and Cowser. We had some numbered fanciness for Sky Blue for Cowser, Sky Blue for Ford, and nice green sparkles for Benny, and a nice sparkles for House. Other than that, that's about it. I mean, my Mayor got kicked in his buttocks, so that was a rough one. But thank you, everybody. I guess right out to you.